A being without causes. What would that be? I mean, you think that being without cause, a being without causes. Um, okay, let's level with you. There are causes, but are there? Okay, so you go back. What caused the water to be in the glass? I poured it in there from the pitcher. Well, how did the pitcher get water in it? I got it from the sink and I ran it through a filter. Well, how did the filter get in there? I put it there. Where'd you get the filter from? You can go, there's no end to that question. When you get all the way back to the end, there's no answer. And that's what it means to be without causes. However, we have ceremonies and we give offerings and we say, if this question is asked in this language, in the English language, the cause of water is the faucet. It doesn't mean the cause of water is the faucet. Now, who had this ceremony? Who had this ceremony? The Queen of English had this ceremony, okay? And what made her the Queen of English? She had a bunch of resources. She had people. Where'd those people come from? Various causes. Did they? Because if you chase their causes back, there were no causes. Now we go to speech. Why do we hearken to some sounds and we ignore others? Well, basically it's because our mothers tell us that some sounds are important and some sounds are not. Sometimes we pick up sounds from circumstances. If somebody opens a door that makes a squeaking sound every time they sneak in the night and burn a cigarette on a baby, the baby starts to hear the sound of the doorknob as being a significant sound, whereas a baby that hasn't had that happen to them, here's the doorknob. Maybe it's a significant sound. Maybe it's not, because people are peeking in, peeking out, peeking in, peeking out at night just to make sure they're safe. And they ignore it, and it's nice, and they don't think about all the little sounds in the night like some people do. So what gives a sound meaning is activation of the different chakras. Activities, qualities, did it happen to body, speech, and mind? Those things give meaning to things. But do they? Because it's very meaningless. It's somebody else can say this person's testimony is inconsequential because we have decided they are officially an XYZ. And by what authority? When there's no XYZ on the criminal record. Well, we saw it. Did you? Did you? Why do we manage with due diligence? What made you an absolute witness? What made you an absolute witness? Because you could be wrong. Even somebody who's a very honest person could be mistaken in what they have seen.